Well, I totally thought there would have been something in there. I think I definitely got one barra bite, little fella. Just didn't find the hooks. I'm gonna push the tinny out, move up to the next creek, but myself and Flynn actually went out wide yesterday in the contender. And unfortunately, because of the rain we've had, big tides, we've actually had like probably a 4 or 5 day stint of 25 knots. So all of that stuff added up together has given us extremely dirty water. I didn't realize it was going to be that tough. So what I'll do while I'm burning up to the next creek, I'm gonna basically just show you guys the highlights of what we did, what we got up to, and then I'll jump into the next creek. Day number 1, we've gone and found ourselves a nanny school straight up. Pretty incredible. I'm not sure if it's just a coincidence or what's going on. There was a massive big tuna school there. Generally the tuna do kind of hang around that bait, which is hanging around good bottom. So we thought we'd go check out the tuna. Looked on the sounder, lit up with these guys. Unfortunately, there is a couple of sharks here. I think they were just purely here for the tuna and the bait, but now they're following us because we've got fish coming up. But hey, look, day number 1 in the contender, out wide with Flynn. I did say to him, the hours between us spent on the water, if we didn't catch fish today, I would have been pretty upset. But
we got it done.
We're getting it done. Oh yeah, there's so many, bro. See if I can quickly rig up. Righto, Flynn is hooked up with 46 meters of water. He's gonna have to try and beat the sharks. I'm gonna drop down an 80 gram gypsy, couple of sea rangers on it, and just rocket it. A shark, a fish? Fish. Oh, good one. Trim this. Still good fish down there. I might even pitch it back a bit. Come on, son, get him. Get him, Flynn, get him. Oh, that's a good one, man. You getting him? Oh yeah, here we go. Colour. Colour. Yeah, man. No wonder the sharks didn't eat it. Whoa, sounder. That's fish, dude. That's not bait, that's all fish. So if there's Trevs here, I'm just gonna keep mine basically hard on the bottom, because I don't want a piece of that. Oh, he was there. Oh, I don't know. Kind of feels like it. I'm not going to give him a chance either way. I feel like it is a nanny. Oh, shark. That is the tastiest size nanny you could ever land. That's a great show, that is now. Just give you a quick look at the sounder, because that's an incredible show. It's a really great, that's just good school of fish. We're coming over a couple more, Flynn, but good stack of fish there. And you see that was Flynn's trevally coming up. I don't muck around with trevally. I know these are a smaller style, but honestly, when you're trying to catch like fish to eat, you cannot go past like a medium. Those big fish are great to catch, good fight, but filleting and the actual quality of the fish is nothing like these little fellas, hey. Well, just one of those things in life that Matt films every single cast, except for the one cast that Flynn puts out there, and at, like, I'm talking at the rod tip. Look at this thing. That's a Topwater Jack. And like when I meant it ate at the rod tip, it ate there. And we've had multiple come, like it has to be them, hey, dude.
Surely.
Let's go have a quick look at this thing for them. So, it's 70 centimeters, dude. It's a 70 centimeter Topwater Jack on a reef edge. Oh, that bommy there just screams. Oh, have I got fish on me? Yep, big trout, big trout. Still there.
Why is he scared?
Why is he scared? Like, so much fish life there. I'm gonna dive that bommy. Look at it, dude. Can't tell me there's not a cray bobby there. Oh, trouty. Got him. Oh, jeez, man. How's that thing? The old faithful Mad Scad. Is it a 115 Mad Scad? It is, 115 Mad Scad. They just catch fish. And look, in early, I was really kind to these fish, but I'm struggling to catch fish at the moment, so this guy, dead. Couple of big ones sitting like, that should be pretty good. Eat it. Oh, there he is. Oh man. Cheeky devil. I think I need to change the size of me prawn. Gone for a more subtle colour, just with a jig head, so I'm going to try and put it in there a bit more. Current's still ripping. Got it, little fella. Oh, what is that? Chuck, that's a pretty big fish he just spat out. Look how clean it is. This is beautiful. Look, it's an absolutely stunning morning. And to make it even better, we've got one. Don't kick, don't kick. You're a good fish. Look at that thing. I'm obsessed, hey. They've been absolutely defeating me lately. So to get that bite, hopefully we get a few more. See you, buddy. Cheeky barra think that they can hide at the back of the snag now. It's amazing when you're looking at it and you can see the fish you want to target, and then all of a sudden there's just like something appears out the stick. It's amazing how many you still don't see. I'll try for the tornado of barra that's happening right now. Tide's slowing a bit, so he's good. Still on it. Still. Oh! Oh! Hey, that was cool. He was this close, but not even, if you're not first, you're last, really. So he wasn't close at all. There's a couple of big jacks right here. There was actually two. One was really big. One's still a good fish. All I gotta do is not stuff the cast up. Wow, that's fishing. Oh my, yep, look. I should give up. I should give up. That was horrendous. I'm so bad. Yep. Jeez, you wanted that so slow. You know what? I haven't done this before. It's probably not going to be the last time, but see this little fella here? He is probably the cleanest looking salty I've seen. And I haven't done this before, so Matt's going to do barra burgers. And stay tuned, because I've never actually eaten barra before. I have eaten farm barra, which is supposedly has like 8 times the omega-3 as wild caught barra, but this little fella here, that's the perfect size fish, and my kids absolutely love fish. So look, I don't know if I'm going to jinx myself by doing it. This guy's going to the esky. We're going to go home. We're going to make barra burgers tonight. Sorry fella, I've just one of those things, you know. If I can't get to the reef, you're my guy. I reckon we're right on tide change. Basically what I'm doing at the moment, I'm just going up and down this creek, hitting snags, and probably giving it like 20 minutes on each snag, or catch a fish on a snag and move to the next one. I'm just trying not to basically put too much pressure on it, but it seems to be working. It's definitely like a tidal thing, you know, like I had so many fish come up before and have a look, and then all of a sudden you get the bites exactly when you should get the bites. So it's good to know, but it's just like one of those hard ones when you're just fishing and it's not in a prime bite time. It's like, do you even cast for them? Obviously you just try, but yeah, it's a tough one knowing that basically like that main focus is all around bite windows with barra. They're a mongrel fish. To me they are. But look, we're catching a few. I can't complain. Like, I'm actually catching a few and it's really cool. Couple of jacks, barra, might sneak out, try and catch a trouty later. And first of all, I'm gonna change GoPro batteries and then hit this school again. Tide. It's funny, because we're right on the coast and because you got the mountains in the background, like you might be able to see, a lot of fresh water in these creeks, so the tide's running out. Like, I can see sediment running out, but it has to still be running out because I can see a current line and I can see stuff moving out, but it should have turned by now. It's a strange one. It's like sometimes there's fresh water on top because I might be fully wrong here, but fresh water on top because salt water's denser. So dense salt water will be on the bottom, probably coming in, and the fresh water from the mountains will be on top coming out. I'm pretty sure that's right. I might be the other way around, but I think salt water's denser, fresh water's less dense, which floats. So you'll see that like the mountain streams going out and the salt water will be coming in. Don't know, I should ask one, see what he says. Oh, I saw you. Cast at them over and over again and not have them eat. It's one of those things, but it's a good learning lesson, you know. It just means that I've got to lift my game. I've got to either go, I've just left them alone because they're not going to eat, just don't smoke them over and over again. I'll wait for a bite window, or I'll wait for something that's going to maybe just flick that switch in their brain. I'll go back there just for half an hour again, but until now, just keep casting, keep looking. We're just here to search, we're here to just find cool things. So hopefully that happens. And hopefully we do get one of them to eat, but I'm sure we'll get a little fella and a couple of jacks in between. Try and hide from me. Wow. Again. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's one following it all the way the boat, and it was a good fish. Wow, man. Come on, give me something here. That's a big fish. On it now, on it. Still on it hard here. I'm gonna go up and then stop. Far out. Makes me nervous. Makes me very nervous. Of course, I hook that. Yes, baby. You're the best, Matt. Oh, shit. Hold on. Holy. All right, I'm putting it out there to the world that it didn't jinx me. That's actually a really nice barra. It's 86. Look, for me, that's a great fish. If I crack one over a meter, I'm gonna be lit tonight, but see ya, buddy. Basically now, just got on a 4.5 inch twitchet. I'm gonna chase jacks for a second. Oh, sheesh. How angry that. Look at that. Hey? It's actually not a bad Jackinson. It is called a mangrove jack, but Michael Jackson is a way better name for them. Great fish there. It's a great start. See you, my friend. Oh, got him. Oh, yes. Hey, little... Hey! Where's my plastic? You can't do that. Oh, it's still on there. It's all good. Look, it's only a tiny little fella. I've done some crazy fishing in my time. Going back to the old, simple skip casting plastic. Oh, damn, they just want to bite. Let it go. They bite everything. Come on. Come on. Let it go. Let it go. There you go. Look at him. Yeah. Yeah. Going back to just the simple skip casting plastics into mangroves for jacks and barra. It's really fun, hey. It's really, really fun. I've got the live set up. We're going to be looking for bigger fish, but until then... Oh, that was sick. That was pretty cool. Epic fish. That's all you could ask for. Yes. Just want to chomp the fingers. Oh, sheesh. That was quick, man. Woo! That was so fast, bruh. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. You need to go back there. Go back there, swim away. Please, go back there. There's a good school of barra here. On it. Oh, you short striking. But I've picked one of the hottest days to actually come into the rivers just to see if I can get these barra while they're fired up. Before I had like 5 or 6 really, really good follows, so I basically left them alone because I didn't think they were ready to bite. Come back and this is a fella I'm using. It's one of the biggest chase baits. It is the biggest chase bait prawn. Not sure on the colour, but to me that's about as natural as it gets in this colour water. But yeah, came back, kind of like second, third cast, got an eat. So little idea kind of worked out, you know, just giving them a break. Sometimes it's worth just letting them resettle before you just keep hassling them. But yeah, a couple more on the screen. I'll give it probably another half an hour, but tide's pumping in at the moment. I'm basically just fishing deeper fish because at the moment, as much as I want to chase jacks, I can't chase them because I can honestly hear them like right up into the mangroves, and anyone who's chased jacks before knows that basically that high tide period is nearly impossible to get lures to them. So I'm just going to fish for a couple of bigger barra for like probably the next hour, and then I might sneak out, might keep hitting the river. Don't know. I'm in the 10. I've used a whole 9 litres of fuel. I still got 32 to go because I've like really filled it up. So we got plenty of fuel, got water, got food, got barra on the screen. Sneak hip, catch a couple more. Just need to catch a couple more and I'll be happy. Gotcha. Had to happen. It's a good fish. Great fish. Come on, buddy. Do me a solid here. He's good. Get a quick measure here. Come on, buddy. Okay, quick look. We got here 84. That's not bad. Look, I'm just putting it out there that an 84 centimeter fish for me, that's not bad at all, hey? That's great. I'm gonna let him go. See you, buddy. Cool. What the fuck are you, man? Of course it is. Oh my god, bruh! Shit! Ooh! They got me in the nuts. Look, it's not the desired species by any means, but the things can pull string, hey. Like if I wasn't running proper 40 then, he wanted to go home. They're a cool fish, and I feel bad because he's lost his breakfast. Like, look how perfect this crab is. It's nearly gonna bite me. Look at that thing. And this one, both different styles of crab. Pretty gross. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Do you want me to get you out of the 40 degrees of heat that's happening right now?
You're gonna be mad.
Bolly's here visiting my house at the moment. I currently have a little trouty here, something I have tested out and I will say is a good thing. This, it's called a fillet, mate. And it's like a non-slip grip pad for filleting. I actually really rate it. I filleted some trout on it the other day, and trout are honestly the greatest fish in the world to fillet, but still, it is a really handy little thing to have, super easy to clean, and it does grip. So it basically does every single part of what you want it to do. Highly recommend it. If you are in a tackle store and you want to check it out, give it a run, because I think they're great. That's not a bad fillet.
Stunning.
What I try and do when I'm filleting too, mat right to the edge. That way you can get the angle right. And then I keep forgetting to do it, but like that, like that, like that. Hey, we all know who that guy is. It's pretty good.
Not bad.
I hope I did him proud. Keyfish, hey, all the way. I hope I did you proud, mate, if you're watching that. Never actually filleted a barra before, never killed a barra before. I feel kind of pretty bad, in a way. You know, like...
Nah, murder them all.
It's just... Oh, it's a weird one. I've kind of like... I feel wrong doing it, but it's a perfect little size fish. And I didn't actually show you guys, but I did hook him in the gills, so it was just one of those things that he's just caught, like, you know, I did see a couple of sharks there. His survival rate was probably really high, but not when he ate the prawn. If you ever get a bit of blood on your fillet too, just give it a scratch with a knife. You don't want to have that blood on there at all, because it will taint it. But that's it's a pretty white fillet. Like, if you were to compare, I mean, it's hard to compare, but you've got coral trout and a small barra. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know if I'd be eating anything over 90.
No,
But-
even like 80s, mid 80s I had before, and it's like, it's thick.
It's
like your
thick.
fillet's like that thick, and it's
Well,
way too
You don't want to have it thick enough that when you cook it, you have to cook it in sections.
Yeah.
That's the worst part, when like you're cooking a big chunk of fillet. Here we are, just fish snobbing, you know, but I'm basically saying the smaller the fish, the better.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna sit. Now he's gonna sit. Look at that. Fillet and release.
But like for a small barra,
That's
like
a really good,
that's a lot of meat.
and that for us, that's all I need.
That's
You know?
scraps.
That's heaps. If you do find it hard to skin them, do that. Put a little hole in the tail. If he is a bit slippy. And then, while it's on the fillet, this is when I clean it up too, just so that you don't have like that contamination of the skin slime on the actual meat. All right, done. Keep him separate. What I probably will do is try and get rid of some of this sinew as well, because if it's anything like normal meat, you don't want that. Perfect. Thanks, Bowles.
No waffles.
It is just Barra Burgers. What I've done too is I've kept it as simple as possible with the seasoning, so I can actually try it and get its true flavour. Parky keeps coming back for more, so it's a good sign. Here you go, buddy. You're welcome. How's the manners on that kid? It's crazy that it's actually really good. I've just done salt and pepper, and it's actually not bad. Even though I don't like killing barra, I think it's like they're that one sacred fish. I might just do one now, but we're gonna go keep it looking pretty steezy here. Big bit of fish on there. Couple chilies on top. That way. Some more. No, don't even touch that. It's Dad's burgie. That's pretty good. You want some more? Well, little man really likes it. I really like it. Manners. You're welcome. What do you want? Alright, well, unfortunately in that video, if you think your TV was making crazy sounds, it wasn't. It was my GoPro one of my GoPros has malfunctioned. It's got like this weird audio thing which sounds like a robot. But if you think your TV was sounding a bit robotic, it was just my GoPro. So unfortunately I did lose a lot of footage there where I was talking and trying to explain things of what's going on. But look, I caught plenty of fish, which is epic. I've been fishing just about every single day, trying to find fish, trying to learn the area. It's actually really exciting. So I went fishing again today, found some really big fish, didn't get the bite, but tomorrow. So stay tuned for the next video. Look, barra is actually pretty yummy. Not that I want to kill them, not that I want to eat them. Hopefully I can get back out to the reef again soon. But thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next clip.